Everyone has those days where they need a really simple and easy recipe for their dinner menu. So today I'm going to show you guys how to make spicy air fryer chicken thighs. But when I say the word spicy, I don't want you to think hot. I want you to think full of flavor, using different spices to make delicious, flavorful chicken thighs every single time. I don't know if you remember, but back in the 1960s, there was this product that came out called Shake and Bake. And then it got really popular again back in the 1990s. And my parents used to make that for us all the time growing up. They would add pork chops or chicken, and they would put it in the bag, and they would shake it, and then they would cook it in the oven. And while it was good, I decided to make my own homemade version. These could be made in the air fryer, and it's as simple as getting a Ziploc bag, adding in spices, breadcrumbs, and the chicken, shaking it all around just like Shake and Bake used to do, popping it into the air fryer for 20 minutes, and dinner's ready. And it's so easy to do that my 13-year-old makes this for herself all the time. So if you're looking for a quick and easy dinner recipe for those busy weeknights, then this is definitely one that you're gonna want in your dinner rotation. So let's dive in and let me show you how to make these spicy air fryer chicken thighs.
Start off by grabbing a handful of fresh parsley and finely chop it until you have about 1/4 of a cup chopped. Next, add in 1/2 cup of panko breadcrumbs to a bowl. Then add in 1 teaspoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of curry powder, 1 teaspoon of smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and then 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper. Grab your whisk and mix all of those spices and breadcrumbs together in the bowl until they are well mixed. Place the breadcrumb mixture from the bowl into a gallon-sized Ziploc baggie. From there, using a pair of tongs, take each piece of chicken and place it in the baggie on top of the breadcrumbs. It's okay if the chicken overlaps. What you're gonna do now is try to get all the air out of the Ziploc bag and then zip the bag closed, ensuring that it's sealed completely. Now, what you're gonna do is shake that bag upside down, left and right. The goal here is to ensure each piece of chicken is covered in the breadcrumb seasoned mixture. Using a pair of tongs, remove each piece of chicken from the Ziploc bag and place in the air fryer basket. Ensure that each piece is laid out equally. You don't want the chicken to overlap because it won't cook evenly. Close the air fryer basket and set the temperature to 360 degrees Fahrenheit. Set the timer for 20 minutes, and then after your air fryer is done cooking, open the drawer. From there, using a pair of tongs, remove each piece of chicken from the air fryer basket and set it on a plate. Make sure you use a pair of tongs because your chicken is going to be very hot at this point. From there, add a little bit of chopped parsley onto each piece of chicken, ensuring that it's spread out evenly.
So let's talk about some expert tips that I have for you guys today, and then go over a lot of the frequently asked questions that I often get with this recipe. So a lot of air fryers today, they don't have the chicken icon on the air fryer. And that's okay, you can still make this recipe. All you need to do is set the manual setting to 360 degrees Fahrenheit, and then just turn the timer to 20 minutes. That's all it takes to cook these air fryer chicken thighs. Next, before you put the seasoning on the chicken thighs, a lot of people ask me if they should rinse the chicken or not. I choose not to because I don't want to get bacteria everywhere, and it's perfectly fine to just put the chicken from the package directly into the baggie and then mix it around. The other thing is that you can use chicken breasts with this recipe. You can also use drumsticks, and you can also use bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs as well. really hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope your family loves this recipe as much as my family does. So if you liked this recipe, make sure you like, comment, and share with all your friends and family. And don't forget, follow me on my website at recipesworthrepeating.com, where you can find hundreds of different recipes that I just know your family's gonna enjoy.